Alright, everybody, welcome.
Nick, you didn't even close the door.
Uh-oh, Grandma listening?
Dude, no one's here.
Grandma's gonna go like, oh, I love that movie.
Alright,
Reminds
well,
her of her time.
okay, well,
Alright, do the intro, Nick, I'm sorry.
alright, everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be doing a movie review.
We're gonna be going through every single What?
Yeah.
We're going through the Marvel movies in chronological order.
Yeah.
So what are we starting out with, Nick?
We're starting off with Captain America, First Avenger.
When did this come out?
Bro, I don't care, dude. Alright, so
We'll do summaries first.
Yeah,
How we
summaries.
feel, and then we'll go through like bullet points of the movie.
So let's start off with Damien, because
Well, you're the one
Why?
who introed it, so I feel like you should start.
Damien should start.
Why am I always the one who needs to start?
You don't get it to start ever. This is your first time
What do you
ever.
mean you're always saying like, oh, he should start?
Because you never do it.
Who's gonna do it?
You never do it first.
Ooh.
I don't want to do it first.
Well, you have to do it first, so you're gonna do it first.
What rules determine that he has to do it first?
My rules.
Well, you're the one talking. Ooh, rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, bro. Okay, out of 3 or just one?
One.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Hello? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh.
Go.
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
No, no.
What summary? Like,
You can't just be like, you can't say it's pretty good, Nick, because I will crucify you.
That's fair. That's fair.
But when
if
Damien
you
did
did that, I would be all up on you.
Exactly.
I'm not an opinionative person.
Yeah, that's true. He's a very basic.
I'm a Nick. My notes are like bullet points.
Well, what did you like about the movie? What did you dislike?
Everything.
Damn. All right, fine, Nick. What do you think? Hopefully, you can say.
No,
this.
it's your turn. My opinion. It's
Oh,
honest.
my turn.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's a fun movie, but I have a lot of problems with it, and I feel like it's kind of wasted potential.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say for now.
I'll read down my whole notes since none of y'all wanna.
See, what I'm doing is I'm gonna feed off of what you guys are saying.
Yes, exactly. When we go through the movie together.
Yes.
Okay. I think the movie. I enjoyed the movie. I had a lot of good scenes that I.
You
enjoyed.
lied to me, bro. You said it was bad.
I thought the story was good and left some unanswered questions for like the upcoming Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I think Chris Evans' performance as Captain America was like good in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah. I think also
I'm just kidding.
I think what's her name? Haley Atwell's. She did good too.
As Peggy?
Yes.
Oh my god, I was simping for her
yeah.
so hard, bro. When
Yeah,
she
not-
came out with that red dress.
Yeah.
Oh!
I also liked the Red Skull's acting too. I think it was good. Yeah, I liked the movie pretty much overall.
Good. Everybody kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of liked it. I love the beginning of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it starts with the, you see the shield and the,
Yeah, and the eyes. Yeah, that's
I like
cool.
that. But then, the first scene in the 1940s or whatever is right when my problem starts, because I don't like the Red Skull. He was
Really?
my least favorite part about this movie.
Why?
I felt like he was kind of boring.
Really?
And I didn't like the skin, or like the skin face. When he took it off, I felt like it looked a lot better. I felt like it was a lot more fun.
Okay.
Scary.
See, one of my 5 notes is that Red Skull is underrated.
Wow! I feel like he's wasted a little.
I feel like he might be a top 5 MCU villain.
Wow! God damn. Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
he kind of spits. He kind of spits.
Does he?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
When?
At the end, where he says like, you could have the power of the gods. You know,
that was a
he
fire
does
line.
spit. He spits.
I just felt like whenever it was like him and the professor talking, I just felt like it was really boring.
Such a cute relationship.
I just think you're a hater, dude.
I think you're projecting because, like, your favorite artist Kanye West just came out as a Nazi, and you're like, I need to not like Nazis anymore.
I need to distance myself. What do you think, Nick? You thought he was good? Like, how good?
I liked his acting like more.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, chill out with that.
I heard your fucking wrist pop.
Yeah,
You
no,
fucking
just
skeleton.
ignore it. Just ignore it.
Yeah, but I just like this performance as like the
Mhm.
character he played. I think the actor did a good job.
Yeah.
Like the
I don't think he
voice
was
and
bad. I
everything.
think the acting was good. I just felt like he was just.
As a villain, you mean?
I just wish he did more.
Mm-hmm.
But
What would you want to see as like in his character? What do you think he should have done? like better.
I wish there were more scenes with him and Captain America, just like, going back and forth, because I felt like that was one of my favorite scenes. And there were left scenes with like him just talking to the professor, being ridiculous. And like I said, I wish he had like an actual mask instead of like, just the actor's face. But what do you guys think of the skinny cap?
It was like I said,
It's
I think
funny.
that was really
It
weird to
is very
see.
funny.
Like with the voice,
I did not
with
like
the
it.
skinny body, I was just like, I can't imagine.
You don't
that.
like
It's
fucking
so
anything.
For
I
real,
enjoyed this
hater
movie.
type beat.
We'll get to the nice thing.
The CG
Right.
was pretty good though.
For the
Skinny
time.
Steve.
Yeah.
What do you mean for the time?
Because I think, like, looking at it now...
For this time.
I think looking at it now, like, the facial structures don't mix. Like, Chris Evans is really ripped, and his face is, like, his face, like, looks ripped, and then you put it on, like, a skinny face, and it just looks awkward to me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree with that.
Also, that image you kept sending of Captain America, dude, his neck is so long. His neck is huge, dude. He's got snake neck. It's better than that. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna go through my notes. This is how many notes I wrote.
Oh my goodness
Damn.
gracious! It's not even that serious.
Well, I'm trying to get.
That's how many notes I wrote. You can't even see it.
I'm trying to milk this cow for whatever it's got. Oh my god, I love the scene where he got his ass beat. Cause like I don't even think it was that big of a deal. Like them making fun of the ad.
What do you
Kinda
mean?
What do you mean by that?
It's so disrespectful, you
Yeah,
know?
disrespectful,
These people
man.
are dying, and this guy's like,
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
give a shit.
I guess.
I want to watch my Family Guy.
What did he really say that was disrespectful towards the troops? I felt like it was just like, get on with the movie.
That's disrespectful, you know?
I guess, but
Show your respect.
Yeah.
I guess
He didn't
but
have to be like, oh,
Steve didn't
That
need
lady
to-
was crying.
Was she really crying?
Yes!
Oh my gosh! So I can admit when I'm wrong, and I completely misunderstood Turtle here. I thought he was saying that she was crying because she was so in shock at somebody going like, oh, just get on with the movie. I thought it was that. But no, looking back at the scene, it's actually a pretty interesting, cool scene where it shows that, like, people are actually affected by the war, and like she probably has a brother or a son or a husband in the war, and she's crying at the ad, not the people making fun of the ad. So that was actually pretty good. And that kind of like goes with another complaint I have. The more I think about this movie, the more I think it was kind of just like military propaganda. I'm so surprised Steve didn't look to the camera and say like, you should join the military, because it felt that way.
Didn't he kind of in like his little ad thing with the
Well, that was
troops?
Oh, true. Damn, I just gotta rewatch this movie.
Dude.
I can't remember shit.
Dude, I paid attention more than you, and you were dunking on it.
Maybe I was too busy taking notes, you feel me?
That's crazy.
Damn. Too busy working to have fun.
He felt like a loser,
He was a loser.
He was,
just a
though.
complete loser.
And then he turned into a Chad.
Yeah.
True Chad
I don't
story.
even think he turned into
What do you
Chad, to be
mean?
completely honest. He had no Riz.
Well-
Zero Riz.
Oh my god, this guy is using Riz.
Zero Riz. Tell me one instance.
Riz
where
is
he
a
had
rating
Riz.
of like the character. That's crazy.
How much Riz did he have? How
He
much?
had hella Riz.
Okay, maybe at 1 point. But no, bro. I also didn't... Fuck, bro. I seem so negative. But I think it was a fun movie. I feel like they
I
did...
thought it was a pretty good movie, but I'm only gonna say negative.
0 out of 10. This
Well,
is
for the sake of conversation, I feel like they didn't get the character of Captain America.
What do you mean?
I can't talk on that.
Elaborate more on that.
Because I grew up with a specific version of Captain America. I grew up with Comics Cap and Earth's Mightiest Heroes Cap, like the
Okay.
show. I feel like in this, he was just kind of a joke. That's how I feel.
I mean, I wouldn't know since I don't know those.
See,
Captain
I grew up
America
with
that you're talking
Lego Captain America,
Yeah.
so it's pretty similar.
Yeah, I wanted more scenes. This is why I think it was kind of wasted potential, because I wanted, like, to see more of 1940s New York,
There's an ant on your computer.
about. I know.
Get it off
Don't
now.
kill it.
Get
Don't
it
worry.
off.
Nick, if you don't
now.
kill it, I will.
Ew, dude.
Squish it.
I'm not gonna kill it, man.
More, and I wanted to see him be more of, like, a leader. I feel like no one respects him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was becoming a leader.
He was being a leader for half the movie.
He was in the he was in the
we
process.
saw montages of him being a leader. I don't think we got to see him really like give crazy speeches.
That is one of my points. There are like 3 montages in that movie. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And I feel like they just montage their way out.
I don't know. I give it a bit of slack just because, he got buff and all that. He's becoming the Captain America. Mm-hmm. So I think he was in the process of, becoming that leader. So I kind of give him a little slack for not being too much of a leader.
Yeah. And I guess, when it comes to the future, because I remember watching Civil War and, he would, what?
You can't say that. Civil War doesn't exist right now.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
I was watching.
Dude, what are you talking about?
No, but he becomes a better leader in those movies. I think he gives a lot more better speeches.
Ruined the whole movie for me.
I also love the suit. This is a good thing. I love the suit in this movie.
When he has that brown jacket.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about that? That was
Super
drippy as
drip.
that was
God, bro.
drip.
This is my favorite suit I've ever seen him in. That shit goes so fucking hard.
Yeah.
That brought his Riz level up just a little bit.
This guy.
It's just crazy.
I kind of wish we saw more of the Doctor. I kind of liked him a lot. I liked his
Really?
one quote. I wrote it down. Hold on.
I have to improvise a little bit. Crowds I'm used to are usually more, 12.
Oh my gosh. That's perfect. I also love seeing, because this is a staple of the Captain America character. Oh, I'll let you finish in a second. I'm sorry.
No problem.
In that scene, he's drawn in his book, and the Captain America character. Yeah, he loves drawing in the comics and whatnot. So I love seeing that.
Because a strong man who has known power all his life may lose respect for that power, but a weak man knows the value of strength and knows compassion.
That is a good quote.
I thought that was a bar. That was a bar.
That character is kind of fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still wish we saw more of the Doctor.
Yeah, I wish he didn't die immediately.
Yeah,
True.
I know.
That's
exactly.
another problem I have.
I
I
wish
wish
he
we
didn't
got
die.
more scenes with him.
Now that I think about it, that movie felt really fast paced. If you need 3 fucking montages, maybe slow down a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like once we get to the second half, I feel like it just blitz through everything. It just runs through everything.
Mm-hmm.
It felt a little rushed.
That third montage though was so cool. When he fucking blows up that 3-story tank.
Yeah, that was cool.
No,
that was really cool. I love that train scene though.
Yeah.
I love that. I didn't like when Bucky died just because I thought it looked hilarious. He was like, oh, it was hilarious, bro. It was so funny. That was I'm a sucker for a snowy train scene. So I don't want to go through my notes like that.
I don't want to read my notes.
Oh, I wrote down him punching Hitler is hard. Kanye shaking in his boots right now. Everybody is mean as fuck. We already kind of talked about that, but everybody is so mean to this man.
Because he's a little bitch.
True. I would probably be mean as fuck. I was being mean as fuck to him earlier, so.
I think that it's just because they had no hope. I think they're really pessimistic.
Yeah, the war's here, so it's we're just gonna be a dick to everybody.
Yeah.
I love the scene where he gets his powers, right? He gets his powers, the guy's running, and then he jumps over a gate. This movie made me realize that jumping over a gate is cliche.
But it's cool.
It is cool, but I think I've seen that 100,000 times. Ew.
Those aren't real. Those are boots.
Oh. Ew. How'd you guys feel about Tony's dad?
He's pretty cool.
Mr. Stark.
He's pretty cool. I wish we got more of him too.
What'd you think, Nick?
It's Tony's dad again.
It's Anthony. Anthony Stark?
Damn, I forgot that was his name.
I mean Howard Stark.
Oh yeah, it is. Where'd you pull Anthony?
Because Tony.
The dude who made the car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I kind of wish I saw more of him.
You didn't see him at all. You didn't even remember him.
I
We're
know.
lying right now. He was the funniest character in this movie. I wrote down Carter needs to report Stark to HR because the joke that he told was so unfunny and awkward. That shit was fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And then everybody later on acts like Steve, oh, you didn't get it, bro. It just means cheese and crackers. It's no. And then there's also a scene where they're going over their plan, and he says, hold on. They're going over their plan, and he says something, Eastern Seaboard, something. But when he says Eastern Seaboard, he has a Brooklyn accent for 2 seconds, and then it goes away. Terrible. I don't know how they left that in.
He gets across the Atlantic, he will wipe out the entire Eastern Seaboard in an hour.
I love the ending, where he's talking to Peggy, and then, when it crashes. I thought that was very cute.
Yeah, I think that was sad, though, too.
And sad, yes.
What about when he makes out with that one person even though he already likes Peggy.
Yeah,
Riz,
and then
Riz,
she
Riz.
came.
Riz.
I thought he fumbled
Riz.
there. I thought he fumbled
I
there.
thought she had more riz. I thought she was doing more of the work. She was doing the heavy lifting there. Didn't she just grab him and start kissing him? That might have been sexual assault.
It was.
That's not even riz.
Yeah, it was.
That's just fucked up. Oh, the musical moment was hard.
The whole cheerleader.
Punches Hitler.
Yeah,
I like that.
I liked it. Yeah,
I also
enjoyed
like
it.
the part where he's helping the people escape, and then he's all like, "Oh, I'm fine. I punched Hitler 200
Yeah,
times."
like 100.
It made him feel like a myth. You know, like a lot of, he's built up as this character, and I really like that. Like, I like the beginning of this movie, but then the second half, I feel like it feels like an MCU movie. They got ridiculous ass fucking, like when the Red Skull escapes, he has that ridiculous contraption.
It's real.
Really?
Yeah.
No, bro.
It is.
I don't believe it. Show me.
Well, I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's
Show
gonna be
me.
super hard.
You're maybe just ridiculous.
Huh? But yeah, I just felt like, it was good, but the more I think about it, just the more it kind of grows off of me.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're changing my point of view. You're
I
making
still
me
want you to
realize.
enjoy it, though.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're making me hate the movie.
Realizing some flaws.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you
like
bring up
maybe
some good
it's like
points.
high mid now. You know.
Yeah. Carter is a badass. Like I said, I sent for this woman, bro. My favorite part of the movie.
Are you gonna watch the Agent Carter TV show though?
No. How long is it actually?
I don't know. It's like a season or two.
Okay. If it's like a season and 10 episodes,
Hold on,
maybe.
I can look at it right now.
A giant maybe. Did Bucky seem a little jelly to you guys?
He definitely.
I think he was. Yeah.
When they get back,
Mhm.
and then he says like, "Let's give a hand to Captain America." He sounds fucking pissed.
He did sound
Right.
jelly. He sounded hella jelly, bro.
Stole the wrist from him.
Well, I think with Carter, that was like a moment that was like, okay, his jealousy is showing. But like,
Yeah.
the other stuff I felt like was more.
I'd be jealous as fuck too. My skinny ass friend all of a sudden is like,
He's
5
pulling
feet
that.
bigger
She
than
comes
me.
out with a red dress. Come on.
He's like
Oh.
fucking jacked. He didn't even need to try.
That would be fucking ridiculous. I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be so mad.
2 seasons.
Two
It has-
seasons?
It has Howard.
Yeah, maybe I might not watch it. How many episodes?
10 for the second season and
Okay.
8 for the first.
We may check it out, but I imagine this.
We.
I love the moment at the end where Captain America is fighting this one dude on like a little airship or whatever,
Yeah, the plane.
Yeah. And he slips into the propeller.
Oh my god!
That
I
was so
remember
fucking
that.
That was
Brutal.
pretty crazy.
I was
That
like, I
was-
cannot believe they showed that. Just a mist of
But
blood.
when he picks up that guy and just fucking throws him out of the plane.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
crazy. I was like, oh my god, he's going off right now.
Out of 10, what would you give the movie?
7.
Yeah, probably 7 too. Even though I have a lot of problems with it, like I said, I still enjoyed it. I think it was a fun movie. I had a fun time.
Yeah, from hearing your guys' perspectives, yeah, I'd probably say like 7.5 as well out of
Wow.
10. At first I put it at 8, but
Because there's a lot of negatives, but it's just so fucking cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
I liked it.
yeah.
I liked it, yeah.
Even though I don't think they got the character exactly right, there's room for that interpretation, you know?
Yeah.
Even though I was teasing him, I still think it's kind of fun. He seems like a okay dude. What do we got next? Captain Marvel?
Captain
Yeah.
Marvel's gonna be next, and
And then we can do the X-Men.
We could do the X-Men. How many movies is that? Like 15?
It's like, 12, 15.
Oh dear lord. Maybe we'll do the
Whoa.
X-Men one day.
What's wrong with the
we
X-Men?
can't just like.
It's
You
too
hate
many
the X-Men?
movies. It's too many movies.
The MCU is more. You want to do the MCU
That's
without
why,
the
that's why
X-Men?
I'm saying that we should just like
Huh.
watch like at least like maybe 3 of them at the same time or 4 or something.
Yeah.
Just so we
At
can
the
like.
same time.
So we can-
I can't focus on that many movies. at
No,
once.
yeah, okay, you don't. You don't have to do it in the same day, but I'm saying like at least spread it out because we have like.
Yeah, in one video you're saying.
I
Yeah,
can barely
yeah,
remember
exactly.
Captain America.
Well, that's why you write down notes.
True.
I
But,
tried.
What I'm saying is, I want to get to different heroes. I don't give a shit about the X-Men.
Oh my god! But what if your mind
No, I like
changes
the
though?
X-Men.
What if your mind changes?
Yeah, but I was thinking like, if it's a trilogy, we could just get that trilogy out of the way. One video it. So you're saying like, Captain Marvel and whatever's next in like one video.
No. I'm saying
No.
okay.
No?
I'm talking about movies with a lot of like other movies in the same franchise. Like
Yeah.
watch at least 3 or 4 X-Men and then go into like the next ones.
Or
it doesn't have to be 4. We
we can do. We don't even have to do franchises. We can do whatever. We can do video game,
Well, whatever you want to do. I
Well,
mean,
Captain Marvel's next, so get over it.
Yeah. Captain Marvel's next, everybody.
But then what's next?
I don't know. What's next in the
I
order?
think it's Iron Man.
Yes.
Are we done here?
No.
Sure, if you want to be done.
Any closing notes?
Good. Fun.
Yeah. What about you, Nick? Do you have any closing?